What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We got a busy day today. It's about 52 degrees, so it's getting pretty cold for here in Florida at least. We got the Chrysler fixed up. That's back running. The Dakota's still down, and the bikes are still in the garage just hanging out. But I think today is a nice day to go for a rip. But first, we got some chores to do. So the thing everybody hates most, landscaping, of course. We got a lot of weeding to do. So I already pretty much got this side done. We just got to clean it up, blow it out, all that good stuff. No big deal. That's easy. We got the putting green to do. That really sucks, so I'm gonna just keep that on the back burner and do that last. But we still have this whole side to do, and this side's gonna suck. There's a lot of weeds. So let me show you what's going on here. Yeah. So that's all that, and yeah, we gotta get to it. So I'm sure you guys don't want to see me weeding, so I'm just gonna get it done and I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. So we got all of our weeding done, and that took a lot longer than I thought it would, but it's done. It looks good. So then we went and we took the Street Glide out for a ride. Going down the highway, everything's going good, and then I heard a little pop and then just lost all power to the bike. It just shut down. So I messed with it on the side of the highway for a little bit, found the main power fuse just blew. Not really sure why, so I sat there for a little bit. I tried jumping it and jumping the fuse and everything to get it going. As soon as I put a wire in it though to jump it, it just burnt up. So that tells me that there's a direct short or short to ground somewhere between either the starter or the battery, because the wire goes from the starter into this maxi fuse, and then it comes out of the maxi fuse to the battery. So I ended up getting it towed to our local Harley dealer because it has a warranty, so I'm not gonna fix it or even bother with it, you know. I just got no point. So I was like, all right, cool, well, I got another bike at home, no big deal. Let me go get that bike, let me fire it up, take that for a ride. Well, here it is. And obviously it you know, didn't want to start. Brand new fucking bike. It's been sitting for about 3 weeks, don't get me wrong, and it's got underglow on it and shit, so probably drained the batteries out. And I mean, it's like 52 degrees, which is freaking really cold in Florida, so I don't think the battery was too happy about that. But that's where we're at. So we got that charging up now. We're gonna see what happens and we'll go from there. So I guess while we're waiting for that to charge, we're just gonna, I guess, do more yard work. Got family coming in for Thanksgiving, so hey, gotta get it done. So, and to give you guys a little rundown on the Dakota, it's a 2000 Dodge Dakota. It's a 4-door 5-speed, which is really hard to find these trucks in a 5-speed, especially this generation and year. And it's got a sunroof. I mean, it's fully loaded, every option you could possibly get back in 99, because the truck was bought in 99 as a 2000. It was a northern truck, so it's a little crusty underneath. It's got 220,000 miles on it, new motor, new rear end, new clutch recently I put in, a couple other things here and there. But anyway, so I was going to get lunch one day, and the rear brake line, let me see if you guys can see this. The rear brake line that goes from right there, let me get some light here so you can see. Okay, so that rear brake line right there, it blew somewhere further ahead. Oh, there's Poppy. Hey, Poppy. It blew somewhere further ahead, but as you can see, it's pretty rusty. So it's gonna be a bitch to do, and it runs from here all the way to the front of the truck. So with that being said, this thing's kind of been sitting for a while, because, well, you never want to work on your own shit. So that's where that's at. But I mean, we're kind of running out of vehicles to drive here, so I guess we might have to start fixing some stuff. which is just not what I want to do at all. But let's start fixing some shit, I guess, and we'll go from there and see what happens. All right, so it's about 10 o'clock now. We're pretty much done for the day. We got a bunch of chores done, a bunch of shit broken. We just got me and Luke here chilling, drinking some beers. Got the bike charged up, it fired up. We're gonna go see if it'll actually start again. It's been sitting for a couple hours, and let's see what happens. So, bike's in the garage now. It's been sitting for, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 hours, I would say. I had it on the battery charger for maybe 20 minutes. I'll go 30 at tops. So we're just gonna see if it fires up. Oh yeah, she's charged back up. Yeah, so I'd say she's charged back up and battery's fine. I think it just had a little fluke, whatever. I left the lights off of it, the ground for the lights, so it didn't keep drawing the battery down. I'm gonna get a battery tender, put it on the battery tender. Well, you know, the adapters for the battery tender, so every time we pull it in the garage, we can throw it on the battery tender so this doesn't happen again. But that's pretty much gonna wrap up tonight, guys. And I'm just gonna go and enjoy myself. Take it easy.